Hello YouTube viewers, welcome to my channel Science to Technology. I welcome you to this new format that I'm doing. Basically, I'm trying to build a 3D printer. As you can see, I have a 3D printer, but I want to design my own 3D printer from scratch, everything from fundamentals, and I want to build it. Now, the aim for my 3D printer is not making a big one. My aim is basically make a printer that is best of the best. Or at least I will try to do that. So there is no compromise, basically no timing belts. Most of them I will try to do to best of my ability, lead screws, and for V rollers and stability and all that, I am trying to go for linear bearings. Now you might say that might be a bit overkill for a 3D printer. Well, true, but they are the best of the best. And on top of that, if done correctly, it could also allow me to upgrade my system to a CNC mill, which is lightweight enough where it cannot do aluminum milling or wood milling or something like that, but strong enough that it can do PCB milling. That should be feasible if my structure comes out to be rigid enough. So I'm planning far ahead. And on top of that, this sort of printer that you get for $200 or even $300, they are basically what we classify as skeleton printer. It's just like, ta-da, just plug things together, that's it, hope it works. Now, these are effective printers, they do work. I bought this, just work, it does what it's supposed to do, but they are a lot of design compromises have been made. Now, I want you to bring behind the curtain how the heck design principles are done, like how the heck you actually design, because many times you have hundreds of videos of amazing people building god tier level 3D printers, but problem is none of them share their build process. This is a design, I'm building it. What were you thinking when you were designing this? I want to share behind the scene. Now, because of the location where I stay, the parts will not be available to me very quickly, and I'm not going to order parts unless I have complete design. So there will be two main parts of this. Part one that you are watching right now, it's basically design phase, basically where I'm going to be like, okay, I'm going to sit down, design the CAD model, figure out a parts order list and all that jazz, and then this system will go back to normal videos where Camera Tuesday, Computer Wednesday, Science Thursday, Future Friday, and Rocket Monday will come back. And around 1 month, I'm assuming, all the parts will take to arrive. And unfortunately, India-China kind of conflict is a bit hot right now, so Banggood has stopped delivering in India, so that's an issue. But I will try to get as many Indian vendors possible, supplying parts to me. Not for free, as in supplying parts. Most of them are out of stock, so that may push my actual building phase further. But design phase I can do at the comfort of my home, and I'm gonna be using Fusion 360. Why? I have been a 3D game artist, so I am familiar with Autodesk tools like 3ds Max. I have used them. So Fusion 360 is something that I do not lose my mind if I look at it. So I want to use that. And on top of that, you can easily follow along because Fusion 360 is free for students and enthusiasts alike. So, and you get 1 year license, but it can keep renewing it as long as you want. So they only charge you if you actually exceed a threshold of financial capability. So it's not you don't have to worry too much about it as long as you're not selling it. So this is my dream, my hope, and because I've been just doing this YouTube thing for 2 years and this is my primary job, I do not like the idea of just standing in front of a camera and talking. I like the idea and does pay my bills at this point in time, but I need to do a bit more. So I would urge your patience, because again, if you are more familiar with Rocket Monday, Future Fridays, and all those kind of shows, those will return it. Those are not going anywhere. Those are permanent to stay. This is just a temporary thing that I'm doing to improve myself, to actually show that things that I talk about I actually know, I mean, and again, lose my remaining hair, because this project is gonna punch a giant RPG in my bank account. So my bank account is gonna disappear. But a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. So I hope you liked this kind of informal kind of scenario where I specified, once I cross 70,000 subscribers, I will start doing this. So 70,000 on my channel. This is an English channel, so it's very new. It's barely 500 to 700. So I hope you will lend me your support, and for that I'm eternally grateful. And thanks for watching. If you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, and all that jazz. If you didn't like it, didn't enjoy it, I urge you to press dislike. Press it twice to show me extra disappointment, and please leave a comment because I try to reply to all of them. And thanks for watching.